welcome. What you see behind me is the Neches River. We're getting ready to embark on a 40-mile, 2-night, 3-day trip. And the beauty of this trip is the entire banks on either side are Big Thicket National Preserve. Anyway, joining me this time is Cary. You can see Cary right there. Cary, say hi.
Hey.
This is a pretty section of the river, so I thought I'd get a little bit of footage here and show you what it looks like. All right, we've been going not even 30 minutes. We came across this really nice sandbar, so I thought I would stop and show this to you. Here's another pretty section of the river. All we can hear right now is the wind rustling through the trees and the birds singing and the stroke of the paddle. Okay, it's time for lunch. Another sandbar here. This is a great one, but good enough for lunch. Anyway, Cary over there, he's kind of setting things up. I'm gonna get our food out of the canoe and then we're gonna have some sandwiches. Just another pretty section of river. Seems like after every bend I find one of these. Well, we've stopped on yet another really nice sandbar. I was walking right over here. I'm gonna turn it so you can see where I was going. I was walking right up here, and it's kind of a cool shot because the river just kind of disappears up through those trees. I want to show you all that. All right, we are at camp, and we kind of made a strategical error. We had a really nice sandbar at about mile 15, and it was still early in the day, so we said, well, let's go a little bit further, and the sandbar is dried up. So we are now on this little, just this little piece of bank right here. You can see, if you look right back there, that's the main river out there, and we came in just a little bit in this little creek, and then I'll show you around the camp. But this is what we got. We've already got things set up. There's the kind of the kitchen over there with the stove and the cooler and so forth, and there's a table for us to eat and put our stuff on. We got our chairs set up, and then right over here we did find a couple of level spots for the tents. So Cary is back there.
Hey.
He's got his set up in the country estate region.
Country estate right here.
And then I got mine set up because I'm closer to the water in the waterfront villa. And I think Cary is running a Z-Pax duplex tent, and mine is a Big Agnes Tiger Wall to Platinum. Anyway, we're gonna get dinner going here in a little bit, and hopefully a fire, and just enjoy this little campsite as best we can. All right, Cary has got, what do you got for us tonight?
It's gonna be steak and salad.
What are you doing now?
I am cutting the limes for the salad. Put a little slap yo mama on there. We're gonna throw some blackberries in our salad. A little garlic paste. Just a squeezing lime. A little extra virgin olive oil. A little Crazy James mixed up salt. Yeah, it's the easiest to do it this way. Perfect.
Alrighty, dinner is done, and as you can see, we're sitting by a nice little fire. It's a fairly long day today on the water. What did we canoe? 7 hours, we said?
Yeah, 7 hours.
7 hours.
21 miles.
21 miles. So we're both fairly tired. So we'll sit and watch this fire for a little bit, and then I think we're gonna hit the hay kind of early. Good morning. We have already had breakfast. We've already broken down our tents. It is, I think it's about 9 o'clock. We're gonna finish breaking down camp and then be on our way. All right, 10 o'clock. We're on our way. Okay, day 2. Yesterday was kind of cloudy and we actually got a little bit of rain. But today there's not a cloud in the sky and it's bright and sunny, so it is absolutely perfect right now. So we're gonna keep making our way down river. Won't have as far to go today since we did so many extra miles yesterday. Well, we just finished lunch and this little section in here got really still and quiet. All right, change of plans. The water is pretty high and it's moving pretty fast. I'd say 4 miles an hour is the current, and when we're paddling, we're doing closer to 6 miles an hour. So we're covering a lot of river in a hurry. And because the water's high, there are no sandbars. So we're turning this 3-day, 2-night trip into a 2-day, 1-night trip, because we are currently maybe a mile from the takeout, and we have not seen all day today a single good place to camp, whether it was a sandbar or some little flat spot in the trees. We haven't found any places that we thought were good enough to camp, so we're going to wrap it up a day early. All right, that bridge you see in front of us is the Highway 96 bridge, and just past that on the right will be the ramp where we'll get out. We got a lot of pupukaka over there.
Is the sound on this thing?
Yeah. It just heard me say pupukaka.
Okay.
It was going to drip on you.
Okay, we're all loaded up. Time to head home. Cary, say goodbye.